What's up, Gemini? Let's see what the next 48 look like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. I almost called you Aquarius. I did see the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles as I was splitting the deck. I feel like you guys are in good standings to make something happen. Also, too, there's something here about a fortune cookie. I don't know if, like, you recently got one and the message resonated, but it feels like either you're gonna get like some sort of confirmation of this reading in a fortune cookie somehow. That's my dog, he's an Aquarius. Or you will, or you'll be getting one. If you didn't already get one, you're gonna get one, is what I'm saying. Sorry, I got a little, you guys could be delayed or thrown off by something. All right, Eight of Pentacles, next 48. You have the Four of Pentacles. Here's the Sun. And then you have the Three of Wands here. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. You can also be dealing with a Leo. They could also be like a Leo-Virgo cusp. All right, at the bottom, you do have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys, in order for you to find success, you're going to have to move away from a certain like friend group, a certain group of people. Let's say, for example, I'm not saying you got to give up like your best friends, right? Those are your best friends. You keep those. But those aren't the people you want to manifest with, right? Maybe you're on like a whole different level here. And I feel like they're kind of stunting like your manifestations here. Remember, you guys also represent the Magician, you and the Virgo. So essentially with that Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, don't feel the need to be so closed off to new energies, because I feel like you have new energies that are going to be coming in either to help you with some sort of business venture. This could just be like your new group of friends, right? It's okay to have like more than one. And Gemini is like, depending on certain placements, you guys can be really, really friendly and have like friends everywhere, or you could be very, very introverted and not have like a lot of friends. So whatever this is, I feel like there are new collaborations that want to come in, and that's what you're going towards. But first you got to put your guard down, okay? And like I said, it's like if you guys are trying to start a business or you're trying to do something on a creative spectrum, I don't feel like it's the people that are around you that are going to be what you need. Like they're not a resource in regards to what you're trying to build. They're there for support, and that's great. That's all you need them for, but you do need to move towards like-minded people, okay? You do have the Empress at the bottom. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. You could be dealing with a mother figure as well, but ultimately, I feel like this is you guys coming into your own. This is you guys just kind of realizing all of your sacrifices and the obstacles you've had to get through up until this point, and even more so to where it is that you're going. So don't stop now is what I'm hearing, okay? Eight of Pentacles, some of you guys have to work in the next 48 hours, whether you're working on yourselves, you're working on your houses. It just feels like chores. It feels like errands. It feels like you actually have to work, okay, in the next 48. There's something here that requires your time and your effort. Some of you guys, this could just be working out. So again, it's like you guys could be a very strict Gemini where you're going to be waking up on your days off at like as if you're getting up to go to work, but you're going to be working on things you need to work on, okay? So that's you getting up early to get your steps in, go to the gym, you know, kind of get all that stuff done, and then like come home, work on what you need to work on, and then maybe get back to a project or something like that. So I do see a lot of work going into something or towards someone here, okay? Some of you guys could have like side hustles, like you could be cosmetologists, you could be estheticians. You guys could be working some sort of event. Like if you do those specific things, I'm seeing like bartenders, caterers, like you could be working weddings, some sort of venue event here in the next 48 hours for some of you. Something is going to require you to work on it though, okay? So I do feel that you guys are going to need to prioritize that, especially with the Four of Pentacles here, okay? Some of you guys, you know, maybe when on your days off, whether that's the weekends or whatever, you guys probably have like a second job or something like that. Some of you guys are trying to save up money, okay? Maybe you've been saving now for about a year, maybe 8 months, and it feels like something here could be coming up. Like you could have been saving for a trip. So you're like, okay, I just need X amount of dollars more. So let me go and do Spark. Let me go do Uber. Let me go do something real quick to make that money. So I do feel like you guys are definitely money oriented in the next 48 hours. Okay. You guys could be helping people. Maybe you cook and sell your food on like Facebook or whatever, or Facebook Marketplace. Sorry. Places like that. So I do see you trying to prioritize, but I do see you guys really just trying to scrounge up as much money as you possibly can. Okay. And I do see you getting it. And again, I feel like this has to do with like some sort of vacation. Maybe you guys are on vacation here in the next 48, right? It's like you spent all that time working, right? You're like worked hard with the 8 of Pentacles, saved up, and now here you are, next 48. A year ago, you said you were going to go to wherever it is you are today. So, you know, I feel like the energy is really good for a lot of you guys. So maybe you are going on vacation. Maybe you're stepping away from, you know, the 9 to 5 here for the next 48, and you're going to the beach. You're going to be in nature. You're going to be doing the things that you want. So I do see you guys being happy. I see you being relaxed, and I see you being tanned. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be outside. Okay, make sure you're wearing sunscreen is what I'm hearing. But yeah, I feel like you guys are you're very free, very lighthearted here, okay? I feel like work in the next 48 or in the past 48 or maybe the past week has just been a lot, you know? There's been a lot on your plate here. So again, it's like you've been prioritizing, you've been doing what you need to do, and now you finally get to enjoy the fruits of your labor in the next 48 hours, okay? And then lastly, you do have the 3 of Wands here. A lot of you guys, you're going to be feeling good by the end of the next 48 hours, okay? Some of you guys just need to relax. Some of you guys just need to stay home, maybe do nothing. Like, that's the dream. You're like, I'm having a staycation. You know, maybe you're staying at home. You just paid the rent. You just paid the utilities. So you're going to enjoy your rent. You're going to enjoy your utilities, you know? So it does feel like whatever it is, you guys are feeling refreshed. You're feeling rejuvenated after these next 48 hours. And I feel like you're ready to tackle the week's obstacles or whatever is coming for you, okay? Also, too, a lot of you guys are going to be future focused. I feel like for several of you or for someone here, I feel like wherever you vacation to, you might end up moving there, okay? You're like, dang, like I really was happy there. I like the way the society runs, the way the people are, all this stuff. So I feel like you're meant to go somewhere that you're meant to move to, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully that helps and resonates. A Cancer could also be of significance, but hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.